Was the Master Chief Collection a success or a failure? What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video on the Noobs Gaming channel. Today we're going to be talking about a question that's kind of come to me recently, and I found it when I was playing Halo the Master Chief Collection. Was this game even good? Did it live up to its potential? And I'm going to explain to that about why it did or didn't. Now, for those of you who have been essentially living under a rock, I'll explain to you what the Master Chief Collection is. Give me a second to switch over to my game. No. um, I'll essentially explain to you what the Master Chief Collection is, and basically the history of the game and the ups and downs it's gone through. Now, E3 2014, there was a lot of Halo 5 content, a lot of Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer stuff. They announced a beta, but also along with the Halo stuff, they announced something called the Master Chief Collection, which was essentially basically every Halo game up to that point in numerical entries in the series, not Halo Reach. ODST wouldn't come till later, not Wars or Spartan Assault, none of that. Just Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then later they add Halo 3 ODST. And I remember seeing that, and I did not have an Xbox One at the time. I'm like, I need to get an Xbox One. And Halo the Master Chief Collection essentially was what I bought the Xbox One for, and Halo 5. I should also say that I was planning on getting one before the release of Halo 5. Oh my goodness. Before the release of Halo 5. But the Master Chief Collection was also something I wanted to get, so I also picked that up. I picked up my Xbox One and I got the Master Chief Collection. Now, for a while, the campaign was great. The campaign was absolutely phenomenal. I was having a great time with the campaigns and reliving some of that classic look Halo 3 Anniversary. The cutscenes especially looked live action, and they just looked incredible. The graphics were amazing, and the games themselves played beautifully, 60 FPS. It was silky smooth compared to what I was used to on the original Xbox and the Xbox 360, and it really did. It wasn't extremely. I mean, it was extremely impressive that this disc could run 4 games at once, basically, and that had never really been done before. Well, it had been done, but not to this extent, and it was incredible. But I'm a Halo multiplayer fanatic. That is what got me into multiplayer games was Halo 3, and I was extremely more so than the campaigns even, I was looking forward to being able to switch from game to game in multiplayer lobbies and just having that freedom, that ultimate Halo experience it seemed like. And the Halo 5 Guardians beta was going to be available through this, and it almost seemed like you'd have all 5 games multiplayer for a while. And that really excited me, but for the first month or two, first couple of months, it was not good. Honestly, it just the multiplayer, you couldn't get paired with a match, nothing. And it was incredibly disappointing to me because it was almost unplayable. And when the matches did work and when the lobbies did find each other, it was amazing. I was having such a good time and I was enjoying every bit of it. And it was like, this is if it would work like this all the time, this would be I would probably never leave this. It was so great. But after a while they said that they kind of fixed it. They did say that they fixed it, but at that point I really feel like the player count had dropped significantly and it was still having trouble finding matches. Now, do I think that this was a failed attempt at creating the ultimate Halo experience? That's basically what I called it, was the ultimate Halo experience. And the answer is no. No, it delivered on some fundamental things from the Halo. The campaigns were absolutely amazing and everything. And it was, yeah, the multiplayer was just a little disappointing, but a lot of people I've been seeing saying that this was wasted potential on a Master Chief collection. A lot of people wanted it to be re-released in a different form, maybe with Halo 5 or with um, the other games in the series, like Halo Wars and Halo Reach, which have since become backwards compatible, but I would definitely not say it was wasted potential. I mean, and I'm going to get into more of why I think that, especially on the multiplayer side right now. As you can see, I am actually playing a match of Halo 2 through the Master Chief Collection, and that's because, for some reason, this is, as the time of this recording, it is about, I believe, 10:30 in the morning on a Monday. I am still in school. It's summer, that's why I'm at home. It is 10:30 in the morning on a Monday, and I just found a match extremely quickly. Now, a lot of people, for those of you who thought that the multiplayer was dead, now that they fixed it, it's not. I just got paired into a match in less than 10 seconds. At 10:30 on a Monday morning. It was absolutely amazing, and before it was nearly impossible to do that. And now it's great. This is fantastic. This is what the Halo Master Chief Collection was supposed to be. And I did make a video on Halo 5 Guardians explaining my disappointments and what they did good and what they did bad in Halo 5 Guardians. And that, but honestly, in that video I did say that I enjoyed Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer immensely. And if you really think about it, it probably is one of the better multiplayers in the series. I will say that, but it didn't bring me that nostalgia that I think I was really looking for. Yeah, it did feel like Halo 2, but it didn't really bring me a superb amount of nostalgia that Halo 2 and Halo 3 really gave me. Because I guess yeah. I mean, I know I'm kind of getting a little distracted with the gameplay here, but, and just so you know, I am recording this live. I'm playing as I'm talking, which, you know, isn't always the easiest, but anyway. But this isn't a video about Halo 5. We're going to go back into Halo the Master Chief Collection. But yeah, I mean, this game has finally reached its potential in my eyes. It's finally the way it is. I'm being poured into different matches. I am playing different eras of the Halo franchise just in a matter of minutes. Instead of flipping out discs in the disc tray, I am legit going from match to match, switching games, and it is absolutely magnificent what they have done here. And I think now this is the achievement that 343 was definitely looking for, in my eyes. So, the Master Chief Collection is not dead. I know a lot of people were saying wasted potential on it, and it really wasn't, in my opinion. That's just why I want to make this video. And, yeah, and there's also kind of let you guys know that the multiplayer is absolutely full of people right now. So, go check that out. And quick thing before I leave this, those of you who have been coming back to my channel regularly for new videos, you may have noticed that there wasn't an upload on Saturday, which has kind of become customary for this channel. My brother got married on Saturday, so I did not have time to upload a video, and I was going to upload one on Sunday, but the video I recorded, the format was not correct or something, and YouTube was having trouble uploading it. So yes, this video is coming to you late, and the best way I can apologize for that is more videos. This week there will be a video on today, Monday, a video on Wednesday, and a video on Saturday. So that's 3 videos this week to kind of make up for last week. And I'm not just skipping over the video, this one should be coming out on a Monday. So, or today actually, it should be coming out later tonight as of when I'm recording this. So, yeah, I know there's not a ton of traffic on this channel yet, but I'd like to stick to my word and get into a sort of pace of things as for when things might get a little crazy on this channel. More people begin to expect these videos. But anyway, never mind about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the videos coming out this week, and this is Noobs Gaming signing out.